I'm Georgina. Welcome to Learning English with me and my cat. He didn't want to be held just then, but don't worry, we'll come back to Renfield. So anyway, I'm Georgina, and that's John behind the camera.
Hello.
I didn't say to say hi, John.
Hello.
Anyway, there's John behind the camera.
Hello.
Okay, today,
Hello.
that's enough, John. Today, you're going to join me in a little more house cleaning. Am I always cleaning the house? No, you're only here on a special few days when I clean the house. Today, I'm going to vacuum the house, and we're going to learn a little bit about prepositions. So here is the vacuum, or the vacuum cleaner. So notice I use the verb to vacuum when I'm cleaning the house with the vacuum. It's a vacuum cleaner, and so I vacuum with the vacuum cleaner. All right, so I'm going to turn on the vacuum cleaner now. Renfield doesn't like it very much, so we'll see what he does. There goes Renfield. Okay, so now I'm starting to vacuum. I'm vacuuming on the floor. I might say, when I do this motion, that I'm vacuuming up and down the floor. Up and down. Even though it seems a little strange, I'm not going this way. We usually think of up as this way and down as this way. When it's this kind of a direction, that way and this way, we will very often say up and down.
Or back and forth.
Back and forth too. Good, John. Good. Back. So this is back, forth, back, and forth. Okay, great. So now I'm vacuuming on the rug. Sometimes we also call this a carpet, but usually when it's a smaller area, it's not covering the whole floor, we would often refer to it as the rug. Okay, I'm vacuuming under the table. All right, I think I'm also going to want today to vacuum on top of the sofa or the couch. We call it a couch too. All right, I'm not going to do the whole thing right now.
Oh, come on.
John just wants to get out of vacuuming. He wants me to do it.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm vacuuming around the table, and then I could also say I'm vacuuming along the sofa. Okay, so this direction would be along. That's like following the long line of something. Okay, I am not going to vacuum my whole house today at this moment because I don't want you to be bored with that. But right now I will vacuum over here in the corner. I could also say along the edge here. Hi, Renfield. He's not moving. Okay. All right, so let's put the vacuum aside for just a second. I'll turn it off and put it over here. Another little bit of vocabulary for you. Here's the cord of the vacuum, and I plug it into the wall. This is something students always ask about, so let me just cover it while we're here. Okay, so this is the plug of the vacuum, and I use the verb also to plug it in, and this is called an outlet, or a pluggy anything. No, I'm kidding. Don't say pluggy anything. No, it's called an outlet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and plug this back in because I'm going to want to finish vacuuming later. But I wanted to take a few minutes and just talk about some other prepositions that are related to a house and living in a house. And in particular, I want to talk about visiting a house. So, for instance, I would say, I live on Elm Street. I live at 1151 Elm Street. That's not my real address. John told me not to use my real address. I don't know why. We would say, I'm walking on my street. Okay, so I live on Elm Street. I live at 1151 Elm Street. I am walking on the street. If you are coming to visit me, you would say, I'm coming to your house. Let's talk about one more thing that's so important the students always get wrong. What about if I want to talk about going to my own house? What do I say? Do I say I'm going home? I'm going to my house? Those are all good things. What about if I'm already here? I say at home. I am at home. Many times students want to say, I'm going to my home. It's okay, but we usually just say going home. I'm going home. Okay? All right, so a couple of other things. Let's say I'm walking through the neighborhood and I want to go to the post office. All right? I'm going to the post office. Would I say I'm going in the post office? Only if I'm going inside the building. And what if my friend calls me on the phone and says, where are you right now? Probably I would say I'm at the post office. I probably wouldn't say I'm in the post office even though I'm inside, unless I want that friend to find me inside. Okay, and a couple of other important things about at and in. Where do I work? I work at the university. I don't say I work in the university because the university is a big place. I work at the university. But what if you're trying to find me when I'm there at work at the university? So you say, where are you? I'm in my office or I'm in the classroom. So in is usually for a smaller enclosed area, where at is for a bigger area like an office, a school, a hospital, someplace like that. Okay. John, did you have a question?
I have a question. How about on the subway, in the subway,
Okay.
in the car, on the car?
Great question, John. Okay, so let's say we want to go drive somewhere today. John and I are going to get in the car, and then we're going to get out of the car. But if we're talking about public transportation, then we usually say on and off. So I'm getting on the subway, I'm getting off the subway, I'm getting on the bus, I'm getting off the bus. That's really important. A lot of times students are saying, I'm going to go in the bus. No, you're getting, using the verb get, I'm getting on the bus. So just a quick review. I get in the car, I get out of the car, I get on the bus, I get off of the bus.
How about if you get a phone call while you're on the bus and somebody says, what are you doing? Where are you?
I would still say, I'm on the bus. Now maybe you're weird, John, but I probably wouldn't say I'm in the bus. I would probably say I'm on the bus. Same thing for the train or the subway. Where are you? I'm on the train.
How about at the subway station?
You just said it.
In the station?
You could say I'm at the station. But I feel like at the station is a little more general. That could mean I am near the station. Maybe I'm by the stairs. See, listen, I just said by the stairs. Okay, so here I am, I'm waiting, here are the stairs, I'm by them, or we could say next to the stairs, and then I walk up the stairs or down the stairs, depending on the station. I walk into the station. Okay, when do I use into? I use into when I'm going from one place to another indoor place. I'm going into the station. And then when I'm finally in the station, I would probably say that I'm in the station. Sometimes it's an outdoor station, which might make me want to say at the station, but usually in. Okay, one more thing that's really important that a lot of my students make mistakes with. When do I say I'm there, and when do I say I'm in there?
And how about here?
And here, okay, because so many students like to say, where are you? Are you at your house? Yes, I'm in there. No, we wouldn't say that. I'd just say, yes, I'm there. Okay, or I'm here, depending on where they are in relationship to you. But if you're talking, let's say you're talking about your country, let's say maybe you're from Korea, and you're traveling back to Korea, and you might say to your friend, I can't wait to go, do I say in there? I can't wait to go in there. No, I can't wait to go there. In there is only when you are inside of a room. Really important. Okay, there's lots of great stuff we could talk about, but we have many more episodes where we can cover things, and there's going to be an opportunity for you to ask questions too. So for now, we're going to say goodbye. Bye, John. Bye, Renfield, wherever you are. And now here's something I think you'll really like.
Let it be known to all viewers that any displays of cat performance have been faked by those people who have taken advantage of the finely tuned skills of the star of this program, namely His Royal Fuzziness Renfield the Magnificent, without his express permission. It's all a fake. Power to the Colonel!
Yeah.